What up YouTube, it's Missouri's Company. In today's video, let's look at the very last set of patch notes that we're going to get before we get pets in mid-December. This one's going to be a little bit of fun, and we have a sneak peek of the new zone that's coming to Diablo Immortal. So let's take a look at all of it right now. Alright, so first let's go ahead and look at the sneak peek of the brand new zone that's coming to Diablo Immortal.
When Mount Ariad broke, we broke too. No meaning. No home, just ruin and ashes. I wanted to believe in our salvation, but I can't see it down here.
I feel like one thing we can't take away from Blizzard is their storytelling. They do a really good job at storytelling. I don't know, it's just crazy how much goes into all their games. It's really cool.
Nobody can. All we see is what we will never have again.
Nice. The one thing that I'm curious about from that sneak peek is whose voice that was. Like, I don't know in game whose voice that would be, but maybe it's someone who doesn't matter. But either way, it's really cool. All right, so that is the sneak peek. Now let's jump over to the patch notes as a whole. So unleash the CS. So now let's take a look at our patch notes already. So it's kind of crazy. All right, so now let's go ahead and jump into the patch notes. It's kind of crazy that we're already on season 20 of the Battle Pass. I feel like just yesterday this game came out, which is insane. But anyway, so this update will be coming out, what, tomorrow and the next day, basically. November 22nd for most people, 21st for Oceania, China, and East Asia. In Europe. All right, so season 20 Battle Pass. Oh, we actually have a sneak peek of the Battle Pass. That's cool. Wait. Okay. So it's essentially all the same with the glowy chest thing. Okay. I mean, I don't love it. I'm going to be honest. I don't love it. Although it could look cool in game, it's different. It's just the exact same for all of them. I don't know. The wizard kind of looks cool, but yeah. Anyway, so that's going to be our season 20 battle pass. Good to know. Moving on, and that will start on November 23rd, which checks out. Something familiar approaches. You gaze into the distance through the haze and brimstone, encircling the precocious passage that lays before you. A lone adventurer and Lilith companion stride undeterred toward your compromised position for December 7th at 3 a.m. until December 18th, which is roughly around the time I'm assuming we can get the new patch. I thought it was going to be mid-December, like the 15th, but I guess it's going to be a little bit later, so like December 18th. Local time players over level 30 can participate in the event that previews our next major update. During the event, players will receive 100% bonus XP earned from Battle Pass levels. Rewards will be available on day 2, 4, and 8 of the event. Claim them by logging in and completing your daily tasks to unlock these rewards. So I saw some other videos where people were misinterpreting this, that they thought that we could actually get pets early and practice with them. It doesn't say that, like, at all. I don't know where those videos came from, but it does say that we get 100% of our Battle Pass XP, so there's that. That's what you should expect. I'm assuming they'll be teasing it as well. We don't know what these day 2, 4, and 8 rewards are that we can claim, but, you know, it's a teaser, basically, right? It's a teaser until the big update actually comes, which they are calling still the biggest update for Diablo Immortal, which is still pretty crazy since we got a whole new class. Returning events, we got the Shady Stock. Again, this is one of the smaller events or updates that we're getting because it's not the big one. The big one is very obviously going to be next month. So this is running from November 25th to December 2nd. And then we have Fractured Plane picking up shortly after, the same time zone. Same time frame, which is November 24th through the December 1st. Alley of Blood is coming back, which I actually played a lot when it was here, and this is going to be coming on December 1st through December 8th. If you're not familiar, this is where actually are they changing it at all? I want to say this was a 4v4 or 8v8. I can't remember. of the Alley of the Trials of Blood, I think is what they're called. This is really cool. Honestly, it's like a ARAM all random all mid sort of game mode, and it's super fun. I really enjoyed playing it. I hope the rewards are good because I wouldn't mind spamming this over and over again. So again, this ends December 8th, and then it looks like they are now trying to transition where we always have a new event going on, so on a weekly basis. And so the Trial of the Horde will come back on December 8th through the 15th. Honestly, the last time Trial of the Horde popped up, I didn't touch it. Not on purpose. It was only here for a week, and I know that's typically what's going on. Yeah, not enough time for me in a week. So, but yeah, it's there for those who do have the time. Into the Darkwood. So in Sanctuary, few are capable. All right, this is all the lore stuff. So developers note for this return of the Into the Dark Wood and all clans on deck events, we have adjusted the length of the events to 7 days to help players more easily track the timing of the event, alongside ensuring there is a solid variety of events for all players to dive into. So this will be from December 2nd to until December 9th. And then this is all just the normal things that you would get for completing things in the game. And then this comes December 9th through the 16th. So again, just right after one ends, the next one starts. It makes sense. I'm good with that. I like that they're doing that. Featured updates, Oceanic server matchmaking queue improvements for Battlegrounds. They're making some adjustments. Battleground reward changes. Players will now receive rewards for participating in Battlefield matches beyond the first 3 per day to better recognize your vigilant efforts in combat. I think this is a nice change for people that PvP a lot. Because past 3 there wasn't a ton of reasons why you should be doing it, except for gaining, leveling up or grinding the leaderboards. So Battleground Resonance adjustments. Oh gosh, okay, where is this going? We are making further adjustments to matchmaking in Battlegrounds to facilitate better matchmaking between players of similar power levels. We'll achieve this in a couple of different ways. So the first is after Legendary rank, we are reducing the importance that Resonance has with when matchmaking. Interesting way of putting that. Once you reach Legendary rank, you'll be able to match with players that have high Resonance, but it will be weighted less and eventually ignored once you're high enough power level. Okay. Additionally, once a match is found, armor and armor penetration values will be considered to which players are assigned to. That makes me feel good. That does not. Now, I never made it to Legendary rank. I don't grind enough to make it to that point. But that makes it feel like if you were a lower Resonance player making it to Legendary, that you're basically guaranteed now to be playing against much higher Resonance players. Which maybe you were already, I don't really know. Anyway, Battleground server merger improvements to help reduce matchmaking queues and facilitate players playing together across different servers. We have merged multiple servers and allowed players to play across servers. Okay. Region-specific game additions. Now, they did say they were going to be doing this, so improved jump skill functionality. So, all right. So previously, we have released some features and feature updates at different intervals of the version of Immortal available in China and the version available for all other regions. The following changes are soon to be implemented in China for Diablo Immortal. Several player skills that allow players to leap new heights have also unintentionally allowed them to leap into unintended areas in Sanctuary. Pushing past specific boundaries and disregarding some obstacles. Okay, well, that's fine. And then bug fixes. So nothing crazy, guys. Again, just kind of new updates and game modes that are returning. I'm actually really excited for Alley of Blood, and Fractured Plane always gives you some good legendaries. Same with Shady Stock. But yeah, so I don't love the Battle Pass. Ultimately, I think this is a good update since it's the very last one before we get the massive one in literally a month from now in December. So let me know what you think in the comments below, guys. Again, we saw this teaser here from the Southern Dreadlands, which looks awesome. And then we got a little bit of sneak peek of the new skins coming for the Season 20 Battle Pass. All in all, not bad. Cannot wait for pets, though. That is just... You're going to want to make sure you watch tomorrow's video because we are going to be covering some things that we did confirm that are not going to be included with the pets, which could be very interesting. Until next time, guys, lock it in.